right. There's that never give up gif in the chat because of course you need it. All right. We have a 10-minute break. We're going to be back at 45. So of course, people with microphones, you can just go chat about whatever it is you feel like chatting about. Can you believe it, guys? It's 4 p.m. We are at the last block of talks. 3 more until the end of this thing. I don't know what has happened to time.
Yay! Yay!
Yeah, Toast, I mentioned it. It was such a relatable talk you had there. I think a lot of people, we've all been there.
Definitely.
Even if you're not a solo dev, a lot of those problems really come.
It happens. I think
Too
we all got
relatable.
issues.
Yeah.
Just as a solo dev, you kind of run into a lot more of them because you are going face first into everything. So it's like,
Yeah, one of the most useful skills that is always hard as a perfectionist is learning to settle, like saying, perfect is the enemy of good and all that.
Done is better than perfect.
Yeah.
Ooh, one day when we get together, like in person, we should have like an open bar, and there should be a drink called the Solo Dev, where whoever's doing the serving just keeps adding more ingredients until you tell them to stop.
That's good.
Oh no.
A test of endurance.
Yeah. Wait, no, that's too much. Oh no, I've made a mistake.
Nope, still gotta drink it all. It's
You gotta drink it all. You gotta drink it. You didn't tell them to stop. You gotta drink it now. I would love to do a live meetup eventually. It's been
great. How long has it been since any of y'all saw people in real life?
Well, Rumi is disabled, so I haven't left the apartment for 3 going on 4 years. Yeah,
I was very home before I was very home before the pandemic, so not much changed.
Anime Fest has been really good to me. They let me go remote last year and sort of just video in with everyone, and that's been nice. But hopefully we can do Anime Fest in person again one day, because I miss the reading room. I miss all of that.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
They've always been good to us, giving us space to just let people come and play our visual novels. And we're gonna do it. I swear, one day we're gonna do it.
While we're waiting, I'm gonna quickly test and see that mine's doing okay.
Correct choice.
I think this is the right one.
This is an excellent title, by the way.
Can you see the second one?
Yep.
It
works.
With movement and everything.
Yeah.
No tech problems here.
I actually, so this is, I think what I did was I duplicated mine from last year, and then I just basically like removed everything except for these 2. And somehow it already has animation, so thanks, Paspy.
Yay!
It's called being resourceful, Coda. Recycling in the digital age. Thank you.
It's just you're so smart and such a visionary that you can recycle.
I know how to recycle data. Thank you.
Recycle.
I think I recycled the first like 2 or 3 slides of mine.
Oh, for sure. I'm just gonna use the same picture I used last time, please. I recycled my profile even for the VNConf in the first place.
Like you guys don't know, but like all the emails I send out for all the conference stuff has been recycled for multiple years now. Like,
oh, we know.
Yeah, but you guys have seen it. Like some of you have copies of them, and you can see them very slightly changing over the years.
You're refining and polishing the release.
I'm polishing, yeah, the UI.
Exactly. That's all that is. I'm well on my way to my third bingo of the day. How many bingos do we have so far? Who's been keeping track?
Oh no, I forgot to show for nanny novel. Damn it.
Oh no!
Wow.
It's not too
Now's
late.
your
It's not too
chance.
late.
Now's your chance.
Yes, now's your chance. If you answer 7+ questions, I'll get another bingo.
Oh gosh.
It's amazing that we're not like talking about getting a single bingo. It's just can we fill out the entire card?
Oh, you're in blackout now?
Oh, God. Yep.
That's the true bingo.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been refreshing every single time with a new card, and so if someone did something earlier, it doesn't count anymore.
We have 4 minutes left to chill out.
Nanny
It is
novel.
nuts that it's 4 p.m. on like here on the East Coast already.
Yeah,
Months
so-
worth of work gone in a day.
Oh, I don't remember what I was going to show about nanny novel. So, when Mato was talking about how much effort it took to actually script a single expression in Ren'Py, I was looking at it and going, "Holy shit! If I had to do that, I would never use layered images ever." The people who can do that sort of shit are, the real deal here. But in nanny novel, there's kind of, I mean, it's basically what Mato was saying earlier about like I just wrote 2 separate layered images and named them character dot front and character dot side. Like nanny novel has a built-in way to do that by default. So in my game, I have a character sprite with like 15 different objects attached to it, but I can call a single like character dot happy, character dot sad, character dot angry, and just tweak in the background. I program the sprite to say angry refers to this arm pose, this face pose, this eyebrow, this mouth, wear this thing, don't wear that thing, so on, so on, so on. And then the script itself just feels a lot more like an actual written script than like a list of programming statements. So much less writing, very easy to do
Ah.
layered things. And so, yeah, if you have ever hated Ren'Py layered images,
I
No,
was a
that you actually
programmer before any of the rest of this, so it's like my favorite part.
you actually can alias layered images using the image statement to just give them shorter names if you really want to.
So much is like design at the ground level, how you decide to name something or define it.
Yeah.
I've been running into that myself where like, I want to do all these cool effects, but you have to name them sensibly or else.
There's also the interactive director. If you hit D, lets you just interactive. That works pretty well with layered images, and there's a couple improvements coming up to that.
Gotcha.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. I've never worked with Ren'Py myself, so like I'm sure there are definitely a lot more ways to do this sort of thing. But every time I've talked to people who work in Ren'Py and talked about layered images, it's been like, ooh, people don't know about the ways that you can do layered image anything. I think it's probably more of a documentation problem than it is like an actual engine problem. Just
I'm very thankful for the talks we've had that have really opened me up.
Yeah.
Hey, here are things you can do with layered images and how to keep it
Yeah.
sane.
Yep.
I'm curious. Every year I ask people to self-report which engine they used for Nano. And last year, a couple people said Nanny and a couple people said Unity. And I wasn't sure
Wow.
if they were also using Nanny Novel, but just said Unity. And I was like, crap, I should have asked you to be more specific.
I've definitely played a few of those games where it was definitely raw Unity because it had no other like helpful things involved with it.
Ooh.
Yeah,
a
as
whole bunch
someone
of-
as someone who judges Spooktober every year, there's definitely people who still just do raw Unity. It's it's something. It's not playable. It just isn't.
That's why
Here's a
Nanny needs to
viewport.
be
There you
showed
go.
more.
I
More
used
people need to
Fungus
know.
once just because a job required me to have a Unity port. But not use Nanny Novel. I can't even think about just raw Unity for a visual novel. Like, why?
it's unplayable. It really is. Like it's usually the people that think that if you have text on a screen at the bottom, it's a visual novel and you don't need any other features whatsoever.
You only have a month to make this. Please don't do this to yourself.
Yeah.
But why not make your own engine?
that
Worked for me.
Yeah.
When you had more than a month.
Start now.
Right. Okay, it is time for the last stretch of talks, everyone.
Eh,
All right, Miko,